Cancer is something that a family battles. It isn't just one person.
My brother was 29 when he was diagnosed.
And they said there's about 5% that it will be cancer. And we were like, oh, it's 5%, so fine, we'll be in London in 2 months. Like, don't even worry about it.
My brother Anthony was living in England with his wife Claire and 9-month-old boy, and was 29 when he was diagnosed with cancer, with quite a rare form of cancer called teratoma.
He went to the doctor and just explained the symptoms, and then he went in for a colonoscopy on the Wednesday, of which the results, the doctor had never seen anything like it. And then on the Thursday, at about 5:30 in the afternoon, he got diagnosed.
My close friends were actually planning a surprise party for me for my birthday, and I got rather a nasty surprise in the sense that my father had been to the doctor with symptoms, etc., as one does, and had been diagnosed with stage 3/4 cancer, and in fact was considered unlikely to survive.
Got a call saying that it's a tumour, so there was a mad rush of calls around the world, and logistics in terms of where is everyone and what's happening. Google searching, what a teratoma means, with the answer being monstrous mass.
It was heartbreaking for them to watch their son go through that, and it's that constant reaction from anyone who's older that why isn't this happening to me?
Navigating through this disease is something that people desperately need help for, because you're inundated with information and knowledge and doctors and choices, that each one of which are mortal decisions. Which doctor do we choose? What treatment do we choose? Which hospital should we be done? Should it be done in what country?
The treatment was all over. A case of driving him, 2 or 3 hours, to different locations to see different doctors and different specialists. My mum was there, and they would only speak to him. They'd only speak to Anthony. Well, she really felt a bit unsupported. She didn't get the information that she wanted, and she went up to doctors here, GPs and specialists here, and not as a patient obviously, but just to get some information, because it just wasn't forthcoming.
It's just horrific, and people just don't know what to do with this kind of information. And I think at our age in particular, when we haven't really been exposed to cancer diagnosis, a lot of people just didn't know what to do.
It's such an emotional process that you go through that to have someone there to hold your hand would have been fantastic, and I can only hope for future sufferers that they will be navigators like life after that.